was like, man, I'm gonna hate this show. I hate it. I hated it without even watching it. Sat down and I watched it. I was hooked. I said, where's the second episode? I need it. Please forgive me. I'm probably one of the people that need to go touch grass.
Today's topic is Love Island USA. And for those of y'all who don't know what Love Island USA is, let me paint this picture for you. You're sent onto an island with a group of other people who you're supposed to be finding love with. And on this island is hot and humid and mosquitoes and exotic bugs biting you from head to toe every time you're trying to talk and find love. And cameras are on 24/7. It's bright lights in your face and the hot sun hitting the back of your neck while you're talking, and you gotta wear bikinis and swimwear just to stay cool. That's what Love Island USA is. Oh, and I can't forget, you can get voted off the island by America, us, or you can get kicked off the island if you don't find a connection. That's what Love Island USA is. Sounds dystopian, right? Sound low-key like the Hunger Games, like on some crazy dystopian type stuff. And that's how it felt while I was watching it. And yes, I did say when I was watching it, they got me. And I'm afraid to admit that. I'm afraid to admit that they got me. I sat down and I watched it with my girl one day, and I was like, man, I'm gonna hate this show. I hate it. I hated it without even watching it. Sat down and I watched it. I was hooked. I said, where's the second episode? I need it. Please forgive me. I'm probably one of the people that need to go touch grass. A lot of people watching this show need to go touch grass. I may be one of them included. I'm talking about put the green earth in here. Breathe in, breathe out, just like that. Let nature take over. Stop looking at the reality TV shows. Or at least stop taking it so serious. There's people online as we speak right now going crazy about Love Island USA. I don't know who's worse. I don't know if the people, the super sports fanatics, people who ride LeBron or whoever their favorite sports person is, I don't know if they're worse, or I don't know if the Love Islander people who are watching this show is worse. They're kind of the same, if I'm being honest. Hey, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Are they not the same? They're kind of the same. If you say something about their favorite person on that show or on their team, they're gonna go off on you. They don't even know these people, or that person don't even know them. It's parasocial relationships, man. But that's what TV does to us. That's what entertainment does to us. But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into the actual video, man.
I'm gonna be the one to say it. The producers of Love Island are weird and freaky. We're mad at the participants for how they're acting, but we need to shift our anger to the producers. They're getting away with stuff that we would never let anybody else get away with because we're entertained and letting it slide.
Facts. Hey, look, I forgot to mention they are freaky. I'm talking about they have challenges in this show. And in these challenges, they do some freaky stuff. I'm talking about bouncing and jumping on one another and kissing and doing all freaked out type of stuff. Licking pie out people's ears. I don't know who them challenges is for. You feel me? But this show should be called Freaky Desires. It's somebody's freaky desires. It's probably the producer's freaky desires. Can't even lie to you. But hey, they got me. Let me shut up.
I'm gonna break it down top to bottom. If I'm tripping, just say I'm tripping. All right? Lock in. They don't even give these people enough time to be shipped off to this island. They call them and go, yo, you got 48 hours to pack a bag to be gone for months. Okay, we're gonna ship you off to an island you never heard of in the middle of nowhere. They find 20 freaked out individuals, put them on an island, a remote island that they never heard of outside of their country, and cut off all contact to the outside world. No phone, no internet, no books, no TV, no music, no video games, no movies, no nothing. Just a bunch of people on an island that they never met before, okay? There's no clocks on the island. There's no clocks in the villa. They don't know what time it is, what day it is, what week it is, what month it is. They're just living. The producers control the lights, and when they want everything to shut down, they just shut off all the lights. Everybody go to bed. We turn off everything.
See, I didn't know it was no clocks on the island. That make it even more dystopian. They don't know. They can't keep track of time. They don't know what's going on outside of the real world. They don't even know what's going on with their family. I forgot to say that they don't even have technology on this island. Well, they do it's only a phone that they can get text messages about from the producers, because they get text messages about the challenge and when the next challenge is going to be and things like that. That's the only reason they have a phone. Other than that, they can't get on social media or anything like that. Producers tell them everything that's going on. They literally run that island. The producers literally run that island. It's the producers' freaky desires, man. We got to keep an eye out on them. We seen old boy from Nickelodeon. Hey, man, we got to keep an eye out.
Everybody wake up, we turned on everything. You just got to do what we say. And on top of all this stuff, they got them all participating in mini freak-offs.
Facts.
You get the milk, put it in your mouth, gargle it, spit it into her mouth, spit it in a bucket and pour it on somebody else, and then lick it off. You get the peanut butter, slap it on his chest. Get the jelly, slap it on his chest. Eat the peanut butter jelly off his chest. You get in the closet with him, okay? Kiss him, and then he finna kiss her, and then he finna get in the closet with her and kiss her. Everybody gonna kiss when we say kiss.
See, I told you they got freak offs, and they got some freaky stuff in this show. It's somebody's freaky desires. It's somebody's freaky desires. Hey, stay woke, my kings and queens. Stay woke.
The producers don't even care about the people on the island. One of them had a little sore, cold sore on his lip, the size of his bottom lip. We all saw it. Okay? Instead of making him sit out for the day so it can clear up, they had him in the closet kissing all the girls. Everybody finna get HSV. We need to start thinking about what they're doing. Okay? There's too much freakiness going on, and we're just letting it slide because it's entertaining. All right? They got cameras in the showers for what?
I told
They
you.
got cameras in the bedroom. These people are doing things with each other, and they're posting it on TV. Why? Why is there mics everywhere? Why do you have a mic around your neck like a collar? You ever wonder why they're so emotional when people get sent home? It's mini psychotic breakdowns in their minds. All this stuff is going on.
I'm telling you, they be on that island for weeks. They grow connections with these peoples, and these people on their island literally turn into their friends. And imagine getting shipped off. You get shipped off because America don't want you there no more. America said, nah, I don't like bruh. He not the favorite no more. You get shipped off, and basically the people who you met on that island, they became your friends and everything over the course of the certain amount of weeks or months, however long you were on that island before you got shipped off, right? Of course you're gonna be breaking down. It'd be people crying and all types of stuff when they gotta leave the island. And another reason I feel like they be crying is because they lost. They not getting that money. I believe they get money at the end if they're the best couple or something like that. I'm still watching. Y'all let me know down below if I could be wrong and everything. I'm probably wrong, but I believe they get some type of reward at the end of the show. So that's another reason why they crying. They like, dang, I spent all this time on this island and I'm getting kicked off because America don't like me no more. Bro, that sound like a dystopian movie. Somebody need to make this into a movie. It probably already is a movie. Hunger Games is probably the closest thing we got to this.
And then somebody goes, yeah, you're leaving because America said so. America? We don't even know what they're talking about over there. Well, they're the one thinking to send us home like Sims? They're having
Sims.
psychotic breakdowns. They're eating bacon, egg, and cheese and avocado toast every day. Their stomachs are bubbling. And so are their minds. I'm telling you, something is going to happen with this show. Something big is going to happen. I'm just telling you. And it's going to change stuff. You wonder why people are going on this show and coming home and offing themselves. Multiple people from this show have gone on this show, come on, seen the edit, seen the way the producers have edited them, seen the digital footprint, seen how people feel about them and they cyberbullying them, and off themselves. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, stay out of trouble.
He said people are coming homes and, offing themselves and doing all that, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna look into that for y'all, man. Y'all give me 1 second. Wow. So, he wasn't capping about that. He wasn't capping, as y'all can see up here at the top. It does say that, and she was the first contestant to do that. And unfortunately, this is Sophie Graydon. She was a beauty queen who won the Miss Great Britain title in 2009. She appeared on Love Island in 2016, and I'm gonna read a little bit of this. This is her talking about Love Island. She says her appearance on Love Island opened her up to a large fan base, but also attracted a number of trolls who objected to her pairing with Salman. 2 years later, Graydon participated in a talk on the impact of social media on children, where during an interview with Radio Air, she revealed that she had been a victim of intense cyberbullying. And that's crazy, man. That's crazy. All this over a show. She says down below, right here, it says, it was horrific. I think when you get so many comments on the scale we did, coming out of thousands of followers, she was quoted in an interview adding, sometimes I would look for it. There would be so many negative comments. They are commenting on the way you look, the way you talk. They would come up with an opinion of you on a TV show where they've watched you for 45 minutes. And that's honestly true. A lot of people make opinions about these people and talk about how they hate them. Team Huda, Team Shelly, Team Alondra, Team this, yada, 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 and all of that. People are doing all of this right now as we speak. And they don't even know these people. We don't know these people at all. And we often forget about these people's emotions because they're on a reality show. We're like, they signed up for it. They know what comes with it, but these people still got emotions. They're still people at the end of the day. Man, that's sad. It said the same year, she did what she did right here at her home in June 20th. And also her boyfriend did the same. Man, yeah, so that's Sophie Graydon's story. This is Mike. He was another contestant. And this is Flack. All of their stories are different, but I wanted to read Sophie's story as it kind of related to the video. But I do want to say, I hope all the contestants that that took their life and everything, I hope they all rest in peace, man. This is real tragic and unfortunate, man. We gotta watch the things that we say. We gotta realize that these are also people at the end of the day, and we gotta stop being so connected to these reality TV shows. It's just for our entertainment at the end of the day. Just keep it strictly about the show. Keep it strictly about the show. You don't have to talk about nobody, call nobody out their name or any of that. But with that being said and done, man, y'all make sure y'all binge the rest of the videos on the channel. And y'all take it easy, man. Much love to y'all. Major. We gone.